Hi everyone and welcome to this video. In today's video we will talk about plants that are safe to put around the borders of your paddock or pasture. I really do enjoy beautiful plants and I wanted to create in my track system something like a walk in the park. But I do love my horses too and I want them to be safe. It's really easy to find on the internet a list of toxic plants, but it's not so easy to find a list of safe plants. It's not because they're not on the list of toxic plants that all other plants are safe. So I decided to create this video so you can enjoy beautiful plants that are safe for your horses. So stay tuned if you want to learn more about safe plants to put in the borders of your paddock or pastures. So let's begin with trees. They are beautiful and provide shade and structure. And structure is really important while landscaping. Providing different heights give a natural feeling to your borders. Trees also create a natural habitat for birds and for insects. So if you want to create a beautiful and healthy ecological system, then you really need to add some trees. Apple trees are safe around horses. They provide shade and have a magnificent blossom ranging from pure white flowers to soft pink in spring. This makes them not only useful but also highly ornamental. The blossom attracts bees, while the fruit can be enjoyed by people or animals. Horses may eat apples without harm, as long as they do not eat too many. So always be careful they do not eat too much of it, as excessive amounts may cause colic or laminitis. Pear trees are a lot like apple trees. They are safe, pretty when they bloom, and their fruit is good for wildlife. But pear trees get sick a bit more easily than apple trees. So if you do not really want pears but just a nice fruit tree, I recommend choosing an apple tree. Serviceberry is one of the best trees for paddock borders. In spring it blooms beautifully with bright white flowers like in a fairy tale. It produces berries for birds and other wildlife. And in fall its leaves turn stunning shades of orange and red. It's truly a showstopper. It's a must-have. Magnolia is mainly an ornamental tree with large, stunning flowers that have a lovely scent. Sadly, the flowers do not last long. There are different varieties with different shapes of flower and also different colors. It's completely safe for horses. So if you want to enjoy even briefly that lovely scent and the beautiful scenery a magnolia tree provides, do not hesitate to plant one. All types of willow are safe and eco-friendly. Horses sometimes chew on the branches, which is fine. Willow even contains salicin, a natural pain reliever. Willows also support many insects and birds. They are ideal for draining wet areas, and their branches grow quickly, providing a good source of firewood. Mulberry trees, whether with white or wet berries, are safe and offer many benefits. Shades for horses, tasty fruits for birds and people, and leaves that enrich the ecosystem. But always remember to be careful with all types of fruit trees or shrubs, making sure horses do not have unlimited access to avoid colic or laminitis. So now let's move on to shrubs. Shrubs provide volume and greenery. With shrubs you can create a certain character to a space, like a more formal look or maybe a little touch of wilderness. It's up to you. With hawthorn you have two options, the tree version or the hedge version. I actually have both. In spring it blossoms with white flowers that bees absolutely love. Later in the season, the red berries not only add a splash of color to your paddock, but also provide food for the birds. And its dense branches offer great shelter for wildlife. As the name suggests, the shrub does have thorns, but even with the thorns, horses still eat from it, because the plant is full of vitamins and antioxidants. Hazel is strong and grows into a dense hedge. It is safe for horses and its leaves and branches provide shelter. Its nuts are delicious for people and also feed wildlife. Hazel looks beautiful in every season, from deep green spring leaves to bright orange autumn foliage. There are different types of hazel, some with deep green leaves and some with red-purple leaves. The butterfly bush lives up to its name. It's a magnet for butterflies and bees. It flowers abundantly and it's safe near horses. You can find it in many colors and sizes, from larger shrubs to more compact forms. Raspberry bushes. Who doesn't love raspberries? They are personally one of my favorite fruits. And the best part, they are safe for horses. So if you love raspberries too, plant them around your borders and enjoy the delicious berries. There are different varieties, some fruiting early in the season and some later. I have a mix so I can enjoy them over a longer period. I have the well-known red ones, but also the orange ones, which are a little bit sweeter. Hornbeam makes a sturdy hedge. It's safe, holds on to its dried leaves in winter, and provides excellent cover for birds. The downside is that you will need to trim it. If you don't, it can grow huge. Dogwood is safe for horses and definitely provides winter interest. In the summer months, it looks like a normal shrub, but in winter, when all its leaves have fallen, it reveals its real potential. Brightly colored twigs, depending on the variety, ranging from fiery orange to deep red. Let's now take a look at flowers. Flowers can really brighten up a space, and it's up to you how you want to create an atmosphere. There are different colors, different type of structures, so it's all up to you. They are not only beautiful for the eye, but they also provide nectar for bees and butterflies. I think everybody knows lavender, that fragrant purple flower loved by pollinators. Lavender is safe for both horses and people, and it has a calming effect. You can even dry the flowers and make tea from it. There are different varieties. The best known one is the sturdy Lavandula angustifolia, or to make it more easy to pronounce, English lavender. But if you want to add a bit more flair, you might be drawn to Lavandula stogas, also called the Spanish lavender, although that one is a little less hardy depending on the climate. And if you're not a fan of the classic purple color, know that there are also other shades, from soft pink to even pure white. Some of those are surprisingly hardy too. The fragrance is a little different, but still delicious. I actually like it even more. Echinacea is a colorful, strong and real favorite of bees and butterflies. It is also known for supporting the immune system in both people and horses. You can even collect the flowers, dry them and make tea from them. Perfect for winter time. But besides its amazing health benefits, it's simply a beauty to look at. The best known variety is a pink Echinacea purpurea magnus, but there is a wide range of colors, from vibrant reds to warm yellows, and even sunset-like blends all on the same flower. Roses, roses, roses. My favorite of them all. Stunning beauty and some blessed with the most divine scent. They come in a huge variety of colors, fragrances and even sizes. From the classic English rose to shrub roses or even climbing ones that look breathtaking when grown over an arch. With roses you really have it all. The roses, like Rosa rugosa, produce large rose hips that are rich in vitamin C. You can even dry them and make tea, perfect for a healthy winter drink. Another wild variety, the dog rose, Rosa canina, loved by pollinators, provides smaller but equally valuable hips for you and wildlife. Verbena officinalis is also a medicinal plant with calming effects. It is airy and a very long flowering beauty. If you want to add a long-lasting splash of color to your borders, do not hesitate. Butterflies and bees absolutely love it. Yarrow is drought-tolerant, insect-friendly and has been used for centuries as a medicinal herb for digestion and healing. I personally do not seem to get the hang of it because only the wild ones survive. I seem to kill every single one I plant. But maybe you will have more luck. Catmint looks a little bit like lavender, but it's more of a deep purple. The fragrance is more minty and the leaves resemble mint leaves. It is tough, low maintenance and completely safe for horses. Sunflowers bring bold summer color that often lasts well into autumn. They come in many varieties, some tall with large flower heads, others more compact and bushy with numerous smaller blooms. Their colors range from bright yellow to deep orange and even red tones. Sunflowers not only attract pollinators but also provide seeds for birds late in the season. If you would like a splash of color that pops out, then you need sunflowers. Asters bloom profusely late in the year, offering nectar when few other plants do, essential for bees and butterflies in autumn. They also add color to your border when most other plants start to go dormant. Once established, asters are hardy and tend to grow larger over time, so keep that in mind. Astilbe is perfect for shady spots. It thrives where many other plants struggle. With its feathery blooms, it adds a soft and almost magical touch to shaded parts of your paddock. Even though it doesn't look like it, Astilbe is safe for horses. It's not particularly tasty, so they usually leave it alone. And now our last chapter, herbs. Herbs are not really often seen as border plants, but I think it's worth it. They are beautiful too, and they can provide benefits for your health and that of your horse. Thyme is aromatic, insect-friendly and naturally antibacterial. It supports the breathing system in both people and horses. Mint spreads easily, smells refreshing, and supports pollinators. It is soothing for digestion and helps calm the stomach in both people and horses. Rosemary is evergreen and rich in antioxidants. It supports blood circulation and concentration and can also help with muscle relaxation. Sage is ornamental and medicinal. It supports the immune and breathing system and helps with inflammation in both people and horses. So that's it for today's video. I hope I could provide some ideas to brighten up your space. If you have other ideas to share, feel free to leave a comment below. I really would like to hear from you. I see you in the next video and bye-bye!